Hey guys, what's up? It's UniformWarrior, and today we have another original paracord bracelet tutorial. Now this one, honestly, I couldn't really come up with a good name, so I just decided to call it the Seamless Flat Braid Paracord Bracelet. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started. So for this, you're not going to need a buckle. You're just going to need two different types of cord, about 6 feet each. Although that is dependent on your wrist size, you might need a little bit more or a little bit less. Then you're just going to go ahead and clip the ends of those two cords. And then you're going to singe them and then put them together. And then go ahead and roll the outside of that to make sure it has a nice seal. If you don't think you got a good enough seal on that, then you might want to go ahead and do it again because it is important that it does not come apart. Go off of that singed part a little bit and bend the cord, and then measure that around your wrist. You want to take your wrist measurement and then minus about an inch from that, and then that will be the length of the cord that you want. Once you find that spot, you're just going to want to mark it and then bend those two cords back towards yourself. And then do a cobra stitch. So you're going to go ahead and grab your left cord, put it over the middle two strands. Take your right cord, make sure it's going over that strand that you just pulled off to the right. And then go ahead and wrap it around behind the two middle strands and up through that left loop. Then you're just going to want to tighten that where you marked the spot. After you tighten that, make sure it is the right size and it fits around your wrist. You want there to be about ½ inch gap. Then you're just going to start your pattern. So you're going to go ahead and take your left cord, and then you're just going to put it over that left middle strand and then under the right middle strand. Now take the right strand and put it over the right middle strand and under the left middle strand. Make sure it's going under the first strand that you were using. Then you're just going to pull the end of that red strand up through that left loop. And then pull the end of the right strand up through that right loop. You're just going to go ahead and push that to the top and then tighten it. And then you're going to do the same thing. So you're going to go ahead and take the left strand, and it is going to go over the left middle strand, and it's going to go under the right middle strand. Pull it off to the right side. You're going to take the right strand, pull it over the right middle strand and under the left middle strand, and then pull it up through that left loop, and then pull the red strand up through the right loop. Then just go ahead and push that to the top and tighten it. And then once again, do the same thing. So this would be the last time I explain it. So you're just going to go ahead and take that left strand, put it over the middle left strand, under the middle right strand, and off to the right side. Then take the right strand, make sure it goes under that obsidian cord strand, and you want to put it over the right middle strand, under the left middle strand, and up through that left loop. Then pull that right strand up through that right loop, and then push all those to the top and tighten those. So you're just going to want to keep doing that pattern all the way down to the bottom. Once you cannot fit any more, then you're just going to go ahead and pull the right strand down through that middle loop, and then pull the left strand up through that middle loop. Then you're going to take the now left strand and pull it up through that left loop. And then take the now right strand and pull it down through that right loop. You just want to tighten that. Now, as you can see here in my normal UniformWarrior fashion, I ran out of one cord. All the measurements that I talk about or put anywhere on the screen will be updated so you will not run out of cord. So I just had to go ahead and add some. If you do run out of cord, then make sure you add the cord towards the very end of that strand there. So you're just going to want to go down to the other end of the bracelet and loosen those two loops there. One of them should be red and the other one should be the other color. So you're just going to want to loosen those and then pull those strands through there. Then you're just going to go ahead and try that around the largest part of your wrist and then mark that spot and then go ahead and tie a regular square knot. Go ahead and wrap the cord around your two fingers, making a loop, and then pull these strands around and through that loop. Then you're just going to go ahead and move that knot all the way down to the marked spot there and tighten that. After you do that, go ahead and make sure it fits around your wrist one last time. Then you're just going to go a little bit off of that knot and then clip those two strands and then melt the end of those strands. And then you're done. Anyway guys, that is the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really don't have too much to say about this bracelet, except for that the name needs a little bit of work, but other than that, I think it turned out pretty cool. If you guys like it, let me know in the comments. And like I said, this is the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.